me. I will send you the merch.
The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern California. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Anthony Davis was among the top candidates for last season's Defensive Player of the Year award. AD said he takes pride in his defense, adding, anytime guys feel they can score it on me, I take it personally. Kevin, it's going to take an awful lot to get your shots up over the brow. Back to you.
Sure does, DA. Thank you so much. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Matthews and Middleton, the two wings. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the point. Two terrific defenses tonight, Greg. Well, Greg, fans and players alike are excited for tonight. This is just not another game on the schedule.
Clash of the Titans in this one. This will be a great test for both teams.
Now, here's Bledsoe. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Middleton in at the small forward spot. And here's Bradley from 3. Davis. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Matthews. Good on the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's James. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And that one's good by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Here's Green. Davis in the corner. Matthews with the steal. Here's Middleton. That shot, no good. Good D by James. Davis with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Matthews. And Matthews throws it down.
Matthews showing you not only can he steal the ball, he excels at turning those steals into points at the other end.
Davis, that's for 2. That one's off. Still out of sync.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Middleton.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here is Bledsoe following the basket by LeBron James. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Middleton, the former second-round pick now, has put a lot of work in on his game. I mean, a ton of work. Really carving out a nice spot in the league as a result of his hard work.
Outside Matthews. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. McGee, the pass to James. Makes it off the glass.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof, career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time. and he's shown that throughout his career. Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year and showed you what he can do. He is a gifted passer and an extremely versatile player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Avery Bradley. Matthews passes to Bledsoe. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in, and then for Milwaukee, Ilyasova's checked in, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Matthews. Here's Ilyasova. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now, here's Howard. Back to Rondo. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. Up again. Davis on the follow. Davis has got his second basket.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done differently, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of them.
Yes.
Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. The Bucks also with the sub. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Lakers trail by 13. Rondo, bounce pass. Kuzma